It's gang, what up? So today I'm going to talk about like the first year of marriage. I'm sorry, my allergies are acting so crazy because I like suck the baby's nose out, and it's like when I suck their nose out, it's like it gets into my throat, but it has like the blockage, so I don't know why. But anyways, I want to talk about the first year of marriage. So me and my husband, which is Daryl, I am not the girl that be like, yeah, cause my husband, like, okay girl, we got it, you got a husband, relax. So anyways, me and Daryl, we've been friends for a while or whatever, and when we got married, we didn't like plan it. We kind of like went to premarital counseling, and then like at the last session, he was like, so Daryl was like, let's just get married. So the next time that they had available was like 2 weeks. And we just got married in 2 weeks. Like that's just how it kind of happened. Like we had planned to get married, but we weren't supposed to get married till June. We ended up getting married in January. Well, anyways, with premarital counseling, it taught us a lot of things. Because since me and Daryl, we've been friends, we can talk on the phone for hours, like we cool, we homies. We thought like, yeah, we got this. But it's so many different things that in a relationship you don't even think about. And then when it goes into marriage, it's even worse because this is forever. So you have to think about certain things that you're willing to do or not do. And then you got to think, is this perfect? And then you have to think about like, okay, is this person somebody who I'm willing to do these things with? So some of the things that we talked about in premarital counseling, which trickled off like that actually happened in our marriage, which I feel like people should do premarital counseling because for one, because me and Daryl are friends, and for two, because we did premarital counseling, a lot of issues that we had were able to be worked out because we always went back to that. Like me and him, we don't really stay mad at each other. Like he could really truly piss me off, but like in 5 minutes, I'm like, so what you doing? You know what I mean? So anyways, we did it like backwards. We like got pregnant, moved in together, and then got married. So I think something you should talk about is living together and how that's gonna work, right? So you have to think about how that's gonna work, right? Okay, once you figure that out, then you gotta figure out the finances, raising kids, in-laws, each other's roles, expectations. And once you go through all of that, then you can say, okay, yes, this will work. No, this will not work. Yeah, I'm willing to, compromise here, or no, I'm not. Marriage is hard work. It is not easy. A lot of people think, oh my gosh, I just want to be married. It's so amazing. Like, and it is amazing, but it's hard work. My friend used to always tell me, everybody want to be married, but they don't know marriage is hard. And I'm like, girl, how hard can marriage be? Like, marriage is hard. And so for this month, I'm going to go into detail. So for the month of February, I'm going to go into detail about mine and Daryl's relationship and each of those topics that I talked about and how, they were something that we had to work through and how we worked through it. Because it's my first year married, I know like a lot of people like are like, oh, how does it feel to be married, blah, blah, blah. So I'm just gonna like kind of just open up the door or the window or my house or whatever you want to call it, just to go into what being married has been like for me this first year and how I've really grown and have become a woman, and how I'm very, very grateful for my husband and my family and everything surrounding love, marriage, family is what I'm grateful for one, and what I'm gonna talk about. And number two is really number one. Like, God has to be first in your lives, in your relationship. Like, you guys can have different relationships with God or deal with God in different ways, but you guys both must really keep God first, however you deal with that. But yeah, I hope you guys tune in for the rest of this month. I'll talk on Mondays and Thursdays at like around 6:37ish. I'll post a video and it'll just be a story on one of those topics. So Ritz gang, see y'all later.